guys, today I thought I would do a bit of an autumn inspired video. Let me just turn my screensaver back on. So basically I was walking through town this morning in torrential rain, freezing cold, with my winter shoes on giving me blisters, and I just thought, wow, summer has long gone. See you later summer, that's all I've got to say. But basically, autumn is here and that means I have changed up my lipsticks recently, and I thought I would do kind of my favourite autumn lipsticks. I've got 6 to show you, and they are both high street, so kind of drugstore, cheap alternatives, and a few MAC thrown in there as well because I do love my MAC lipsticks, I can't help it. So here we go, I'm going to get straight in this and just show you my absolute favourite one, and this is by Body Shop. Now, I have wore this, I think, in the past 3 videos on my channel, so you guys are probably completely bored of it, and it's this lipstick that I've got on right now, and I just absolutely love it. I just put it on by mistake the other day because I thought it was a different colour, and it's just the most perfect colour for my skin tone and for kind of autumn weather, and I just really like it. And it's basically, it looks like a brown, but actually on the lip I think it looks kind of more of a mauvey brown colour, so it's kind of got purple undertones, but it is quite dark. But obviously you can apply this really dark, or you can put it on and then blot it off, which is what I tend to do. So I just get a bit of tissue and just kind of rub my lips on it, or just rub it with my finger, and then it's not so kind of strong and kind of in your face colour. So I just love this colour, and I just think for kind of a paler skin tone, kind of blonde, ombre, dip dye hair, I just think it's the perfect colour and brilliant for autumn and your winter wardrobe. Unfortunately, I don't want to get my winter jumpers out, but yeah. Love this by Body Shop. Oh, the colour is 340. I don't think they have names, so I will leave all the links below anyway. This one by MAC is called Ruby Woo, and this is probably the most popular MAC lipstick ever, but I'm going to put it in this video anyway. And this is a matte pure red lipstick, and I just love red lipsticks. You can obviously wear them all year round, but for me, autumn and winter is the time when the red lipsticks come out. Party season, a bold red lip, flicky eyeliner, and you are in my good books, basically. Ruby Woo is also a really nice colour if, like me, you have fairer skin. And I also like the fact that it's matte. It has that kind of editorial look about it. I don't find this one to be too drying either, because I know some matte lipsticks from MAC can be a bit drying, but this one I just really like, and I think for party season and Christmas and all that kind of thing, this is one that you need in your collection the most. Then we have I don't know why I'm talking like a weather girl or something, but then we have Midnight Plum by Maybelline Colour Sensational. And again, this is very similar to the Body Shop one, but more of a purple tone. It's very, very shimmery. It has kind of bits of glitter in it when you look at it, and it has a bit of a blue undertone, which means your teeth will look sparkly white, which is always good. I just really like this if I'm wearing a monochrome outfit, so blacks, whites, greys. It just adds a little bit of colour in there, injects that bit of vibrance into your outfit without being bright and summery. It still has that kind of nice vampy autumn dark shade, but it's not too dark that it makes you look a little bit washed out. It's still got that nice bit of colour and warmth in it. And again, the blue undertones are brilliant for making your teeth look white. So you don't need to get them whitened, or you might do, but try the lipstick instead. So next I have another MAC one, and this is my favourite MAC one currently because it changes all the time. And this is another matte one actually, and it's called Pink Plaid. Now you might wonder why I'm putting such a light pink in my autumn favourites. Well, I don't like to wear just dark lipsticks in autumn and winter. I do like to sometimes feel a bit like, you know, fresh and happy and stuff like that. This is probably my go-to lighter lip shade in the winter, and it's this really nice kind of fleshy pink nude colour. Again, if like me you can't really get away with many nudes because your skin colour is very pale and fair, this colour has kind of got that really nice general pink undertones that you need to kind of pull off a nude shade. And again, with a really kind of brown eye, a really dark eyeshadow look, and then a really neutral lip. I just love how that looks for party season as well. And if you've got a really glitzy dress, you don't really want to outweigh it with a really bold lipstick. So this is definitely the shade that I go to and go for when I've got more of a statement makeup look or a statement outfit to wear. Then we have the all-time favourite by Rimmel, and this is from the Kate Moss Rimmel collection, and of course it's 107. I know that so many people love the Rimmel 107, but I knew I had to include it. And again, it is red, but This is a darker red, and it's less of a red, it's more of like a berry, kind of brown, kind of just a dark, vampy red. It's not as classic as Ruby Woo, but it still has its classic tendencies. You can still get away with this and then a really bold eyeliner flick. But I just like that this is a little bit more kind of on trend, I guess. It's a little bit more of a fashion statement. I love this colour on me and the way that it kind of brings out my skin tones. Again, I find it quite hard to find red shades that don't kind of draw me in. So loads of different skin tones will be able to get away with this. And again, it's so cheap. If you go into Superdrug or Boots and you go to a Rimmel stand, then this is definitely the first Rimmel Kate Moss lipstick you should pick up, because it's definitely the most popular one and I love it. Last but by no means least is my last MAC lipstick, and this is Up the Amp. Now I think I've probably featured this before in some other video, but I just love it. I just love this colour, and again it's perfect for autumn. I've gone for a lot of purpley tones here, so that must be telling me that purple is autumn colours. But it's this really nice kind of mauve purple lipstick. This is a amplified lipstick, so it's got a bit of a sheen to it. It's not a matte one, and as you can see, it's had a lot of wear. And as you can see, it's just a really, really lovely pinky purpley mauve colour without being too bright and too summery. It's got that nice autumn winter undertone, and it's just one of my favourites, and one that I always kind of look for at this time of year, because I don't really want to go too dark at the moment, but I want something that's not so bright and in your face. And I find as well, if you've got kind of green or blue eyes, kind of lighter eyes, this definitely helps to bring it out. I can imagine if you've got really like bright green eyes, this would look amazing. I find that when I wear it with my eye colour, I don't really need much eye makeup on with it. So I just love this, and I think this is just the one that I probably will repurchase from MAC, which I don't say very often. So I think that this is definitely a bit of a lipstick staple. So those are my 6 lipstick favourites for autumn. I hope you enjoyed that video. If there's anything else like this that you'd like to see, then do let me know. I don't want to be too rambly and boring with it, but a lot of you have asked for this, and I know a lot of you enjoyed my last lipstick video. So as always, make sure you're subscribed to stay tuned with a new video every week, and you can also find me on Instagram, Facebook and Twitter. All my names for those channels are tinytwisst, and I update there daily, so you can kind of keep up to date with me if you miss me during the week. Thanks for watching guys, and I'll see you again next week for another one. Bye!